Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is The Disco Dream. And the text level is to learn about words like can and must, and may talk about things that finished and things that are still happening, and compare things. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
The Disco Dream. As the lights dimmed and the music paused, the air was electric with anticipation. The year was 1970, and the Loft was the hottest nightclub in New York City. David Mancuso's first disco night was about to become a legendary event that would change the face of dance culture forever. Lena, a young dancer, had been waiting for this moment for weeks. She had heard whispers of the magic that happened on these nights and couldn't wait to experience it for herself. As she stepped onto the dance floor, the beat enveloped her, and she let go of all her worries. The disco lights whirled around her like a vortex, drawing her into a world of freedom and joy. The music was infectious, and soon the whole club was moving as one. Strangers became friends, lost in the rhythm and the moment. Lena felt alive, her feet barely touching the ground as she twirled and spun to the beat. The night air was filled with laughter and excitement, and for a brief moment nothing else mattered.
Now let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
I must say, I was impressed by the way the author captured the essence of the Loft and its significance in the history of disco.
I completely agree. The novel transported me to a different era. The descriptions of the music and dance were so vivid.
Yeah, the writing was great, but I think my favorite part was Lena's journey. She was such an awesome character.
I love how the novel explored the themes of freedom and joy. It really made me think about what those things mean to us today.
Indeed, it's a timely reminder that we all need moments of liberation and celebration in our lives. The author did an excellent job of conveying that sense of euphoria.
I also appreciated how the novel highlighted the power of community and connection. It showed how people can come together and find common ground through shared experiences like dancing.
That's so true, and I think it's really cool that the author didn't shy away from exploring the darker aspects of society during that time period, too.
Absolutely, the novel wasn't afraid to tackle tough issues, but it also showed us the beauty and resilience of the human spirit. That's what made it so compelling.
Well said, Billy. I think we can all learn something from Lena's story and the lessons she learned on those magical nights at the Loft.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What year was the first disco night held at the Loft? I. 1960. B. 1970. C. 1980. D. 1990. E. 2000. The answer is B. 1970. Question 2. Who is the main character in the novel? I. Leah. B. Meg. C. Carrie. D. Billy. E. Nina. The answer is E. Nina. Question 3. What was the Loft known for? I. Being a rock club. B. Hosting jazz nights. C. Being the hottest nightclub in New York City. D. Having the best food. E. Playing classical music. The answer is C. Be in the hottest nightclub in New York City? Question 4. What is one of the themes explored in the novel? A. The power of community. B. The struggle for equality. C. Freedom and joy. D. The importance of education. E. The danger of disco. The answer is C. Freedom and joy. Question 5. Who said they appreciated how the novel highlighted the power of community and connection? I. Leah. B. Meg. C. Carrie. D. Billy. E. David Mancuso. The answer is B. Meg. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.